Kurinji Senior Secondary School, CBSE, Namakkal.
Successful result producing school in state every year.
Administered by the Board of Directors with over 35 years of experience in the teaching field.
Special attention on art, craft, music, dance, silambam, yoga, skating and karate.
Focus on Hindi Sabha and Spell Bee Olympiad exams.
Smart class for effective and innovative learning and well-furnished library.
Solitary importance on sports and games in state and national level.
WhatsApp facilities to know activities of students and school inside the campus.
NEET, JEE, IIT coaching experts from Rajasthan and Andhra Pradesh along with our effective teachers.
Admission registration for classes LKG to +2.
Kurinji Educational Institution, Kavetipatti, Namakkal. Admission in progress. CBSE, KG to 12, contact 9025895176. Metric 6 to 12, contact 9344567484. For online admission, log on to www.kurinjischoolnkl.in.
Good morning, students. In these sessions, we are going to discuss another properties of colloidal solution, that is called colligative properties or optical properties. Colligative properties and optical properties. You know that very well. Colloidal solutions. What are the colloidal solution? Actually, it is a substance. It's disappear in the solvent, but it cannot passes through the parchment membrane. It cannot passes through the any membrane. But it has show colloidal particles or colloidal solutions are show colligative properties. What is the colligative properties? Now see here, like true solutions, colloidal solutions also exhibited colligative properties. It is a very important concept in the solution chapter, colligative properties. What is the colligative properties? Actually, whenever solute soluble in the solvent na apo some properties are exhibited. Such kind of the exhibited properties are called colligative properties. Such kind of the exhibited properties called colligative properties. What are the colligative properties? Actually, osmotic pressure, evaluations of the boiling point, depressions of the freezing point, and lowering the vapor pressure. These are the colligative properties. So, like solutions, colloidal solutions also can show like that true solution. Colloidal solutions also exhibited colligative properties such as osmotic pressure, evolution in the boiling point, depression in the freezing point, lowering in the vapor pressure. So these are the colligative properties. Now the colligative properties of the solution depends on the colligative properties of the solutions depends upon the number of particles present in the solution as well as on their weight. So the colligative properties of the colloidal solution is depends on the number of particles present in a solution. Number of the particles present in a solution as well as on their weight. So the solution's weight and solution's particles are decided to the solution colligative properties. Solution colligative properties such as osmotic pressure, evaluations in boiling point, and depression in the freezing point, lowering in the vapor pressure. These are all kind of the colligative properties are decided by the colloidal solutions particles as well as the particle weight also. Since in colloidal state there existed aggregates of thousands of molecules of high molecular weight. So in the colloidal state point of view, there existed aggregated of the 1,000 molecule at a high molecular weight. Already I said the colligative properties are decided by the colloidal solution particles and colloidal solution particle molecular weight. But right now in the solution present in the solution as well as the weight. So since colloidal state there existed aggregate of thousands of the molecules இப்போ ஒரு கொலாய்டல் சொல்யூஷனில் thousands of the molecules இருக்கனா the molecular weight is increases. இப்போ the molecular weight increases na the colligative properties are started. So the colligative properties are decided by particle sizes and molecular weight. Because of the what is the reason of the molecular weight na the number of the particle molecular weight is also decided to the colligative properties. There existed and this number of the particles being relatively lower than the true solution, and therefore the colligative properties are lesser than those of observed for the true solution containing the same amount. இப்போ ஒரு true solutionsలో two different type of the particles இருக்கனா, so that's why the same amount of the particles இருக்கனா the colloidal solution or true solution colligative properties almost similar da. So that's why the colligative properties are easily can exhibited the colloidal solution. It's depending on the particle size and molecular weight. Particle size and molecular weight da. Particle size and molecular weight. It is a very important concept in the solution point of view. Whenever solute soluble in the solvent to form the solution, appo some colligative properties are existed. And here what is the homogeneous solution, what is the heterogeneous solution? And one more important point, the homogeneous solution or heterogeneous solutions also decided to the colligative properties characteristics. So for example, homogeneous solution na solute completely soluble in the solvent. It is not easily to separated with any physical technique da. For example, completely disappear. Solute is completely disappear in the solvent. That is called homogeneous solution. Heterogeneous solution solute it can easily to separated by the physical technique. So that is called heterogeneous solutions. Heterogeneous solutions. So such kind of the solutions it's called true solution. That's true solutions are colloidal solution can easily to produce the colligative properties such as osmotic pressure, evolutions in the boiling point and depressions in the freezing point, lowering in the vapor pressures, etc. These are the colligative properties for the colloidal solution. Colligative properties for the colloidal solution. After that, optical properties. It is also very important concept. Optical properties. When a strong beam of light is passed through a true solution, a strong beam of light is passed through a true solution placed in a beaker in the dark room, the path of the light does not become visible. However, if the light is passes through a solution placed in some room, the path of the light becomes visible when viewed from the direction at right angle to that of the incident beam. So this phenomena was studied for the first time by the Tyndall, and therefore its effect name is the Tyndall effect. It's a very important effect, the Tyndall effect. So when a strong beam of the light passed through a true solution, it is placed in the beaker. So one beaker loki a strong beam of the light is passes through a true solution. In the true solution, a strong beam light is passes through in the dark room. The path of the light, what are the light path is there? The path of the light does not become visible. The path of the light does not become visible. However, it is not visible. Why? Because when a strong beam of light passes through a true solution, because the true solution completely packed with particles, that's why the light beam is not easily to passes through a true solutions, placed in a true solution even at a dark room also, but the path of the light does not become visible. However, if the light is passes through a solution placed in the same room, the path of the light become visible when viewed from the directions at right angle to the incident beam. But it is visible to the light beam in the true solution. In the true solution, the changes of light beam, the changes of the light beam, it is the most important. The path of the light becomes visible when viewed from a direction at a right angle to that of the incident beam, to that of the incident beam. So the phenomena was first time is observed by Tyndall scientists. That phenomenon name is the Tyndall effect. The phenomenon name is the Tyndall effect. So a beam of covering rays on passing through a colloidal solution, scattering of the light by solution's particle in all direction gives rise to the bright glowing cone when looking is sideways. This is known as the Tyndall effect. This is known as Tyndall effect. And the scattering of light depending on the three characteristics, but I didn't mention here, orally I will explain right now. So the scattering of light depends upon the three characteristics: wavelength of the light used, size of the particle, differences in the refractive incidence of dispersions phase and dispersions media. Dispersions phase and dispersions medium. So wavelength of light used, scattering is directly proportional to 1 by lambda taken 4 times. That is where scattering of the blue light is maximum. So the wavelength is directly proportional to the scattering. So that's why it is easy to scatter the light beam through the true solutions. And size of the particle, larger size of the disappeared phase particle show more scattering. That is where lyophobic solution show more scattering. Lyophobic solution show more scattering. Difference in the refractive index of dispersed phase and dispersions medium. Larger in the delta mu, more is the scattering. Larger in the delta mu, more is the scattering. Some example of Tyndall effect are blue color of the sky and sea water. You know that very well. The sea waters are generally blue color is existed because of the Tyndall effect, because it is a light is the combinations of 7 color. So one of the blue color is observed the water, that's why it is visible to the blue color. It is the best example of the Tyndall effect. It is the best examples of the Tyndall effect. The best example, blue color of the sky and sea water, and visibility of the tails of comets. Second example, visibility of the tails of the comets and twinkling of the stars. So stars are twinkling. This is also one of the best example for the Tyndall effect. Tyndall effect. And fourth example, visibility of the sharp ray of sunlight entering through slit in a dark room. So visibility of the sharp ray of sunlight entering through a slit in dark room. Slit in dark room lo oru light enter panna, adida also best examples of Tyndall effect. And moreover, one more best example in our day to day life, actually in forest regions long trees are there, but the light passes through that long trees, and some sharp rays is entering to the ground, earth ground. It's slit in the dark place. It's slit in the dark place. That is called the best examples of the Tyndall effect. And visibility of projector path and circus light. Visibility of the projector path and also circus light. These are the best examples of Tyndall effect. Okay ma? So this is the very important for the optical properties point of view. Now the fourth properties is the kinetic properties. The fourth properties is the kinetic properties. It's nothing but Brownian motion, most important Brownian motion. You know that very well. English botanist, it is a botany scientist, English botanist Robert Brown noticed the irregular chaotic motion of the pollen grains suspended into the water. He observed one important phenomena or one important point. The great Robert Brown scientist, whenever it's observed the irregular of chaotic motion of the pollen grains suspended in the water. In a water, he observed the pollen grains are irregular manner. So this was later on named as the Brownian motion. Brownian motion. So pollen grains in the water irregularly momentum. So irregular momentum he was observed by the first time Robert Brown. So that's why this name is the Brownian motion. It's one of the best kinetic property. It's nothing but the particles are easily to move from one place to another place. It's called kinetic energy. So the particle contain the kinetic energy. They are easily to move from one place to another place. They are easily to move one direction to one place to another place. It's not a particular direction. It's a different directions are moving. So that's why this is called Brownian motion. What is the Brownian motion? The irregular of the chaotic motions of the pollen grains suspended into the water. This was later on named as a Brownian motion. Later sigmoid. After Brownian motion, next sigmoid, one of the scientists after the discovery of the ultra microscopic noticed, it is nothing but Tyndall effect, noticed the similar irregular motions of the images of the solution stars against a dark background and concluded that colloidal particle move much more vigorously than the microscopic particle. Now we are going to discuss some important characteristics of conclusions regarding to the Brownian motions of particles. Now we are important characteristics of Brownian motions particles. The first important part is Brownian motion is observed up to particle size 0.5 micron. It's the Brownian motion is observed the particle size is 0.5 microns, and the smaller the particle, the more rapid is movement. The movement is independent of the lambda of the light used and time of the illumination. The movement does not changes with time and existed till last. The momentum depends upon temperature. The intensity of the momentum increases with increasing the temperature. The momentum is due to the bombardment of solvent or medium particle over solute or dispersed phase particles. So these are the major important kinetic properties. So what are the colloidal solution particle? They have show the kinetic properties based on the Brownian motion. They are moving from one place to another place with the help of the Tyndall effect. The moment of independent of the lambda of light used and time of illumination. The moment does not changes with the time and exists to last. But the momentum is due to the bombardment of solvent of the medium particles over solute or dispersed phase particle. So now we are going to discuss applications of the Brownian motions. Now applications of the Brownian motions. It offer an explanation for the stability of the colloidal solution. It is offer an experimental set of the determinations of the Avogadro number, and it is offer an explanations for the and explanations for the kinetic theory of matter. Kinetic theory of the matter. These are the major important applications for the Brownian motion. In this manner, the kinetic properties is done for every particle. Kinetic motions is done for every particle. They are easily to move from the one place to another place. The one place to another place. That is the most important, and it offer an experimental set of the determinations of Avogadro number. You know that very well, Avogadro number. It is easily to offer to set of the number of particles. 6.023 into 10 to the power of 23 particle is nothing but Avogadro number. So it is offer an experimentally set up to determine Avogadro number. To determine the Avogadro number. So that is the most important point in the Brownian motion. So in my next class, we are going to discuss emulsions and gels and applications of the industrial applications of the colloidal solution. Industrial applications of the colloidal solution. Emulsion and gels, emulsions, applications of the emulsion, and industrial applications of the colloidal solution. Okay, ma?